All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. So, from the good people over at Cosmic Verse, we're going to be taking a look over some women who are seemingly entitled to everything. No matter what we do, nothing is ever good enough.
Do you know what? I have really high expectations when it comes to dating and men. And that is because my friends around me treat me like a princess. So if my friends can treat me like a princess, I wouldn't expect any less from a man who's trying to get in my pants. So
Okay, your friends treat you like a princess, meaning what? Do you go, friend group, Becky, Ashley, I demand that you pay for my dinner, and I expect you to pick me up for our girly date. Oh, and you also need to pay for my spa treatment. Or are they just cool with you and you consider that princess treatment?
princess treatment or fuck.
Girls are always like, OMG, single life. I love being single. What are you going to do when your car breaks down? Who's going to fix it? Who's going to fix your leaky sink? We all need a man around.
I'm really tired of coffee dates, if I can be honest. It costs you $2 to buy me a cup of coffee. It doesn't really show me that, like, you're really that invested in this potential relationship when you're taking me on a date. And I don't want your money. Don't worry. I don't need it. I could take myself out. I can buy myself coffee. But it's just kind of a reflection of, like, how interested are you in this investment of my hour or 2 hours of my time? Mind you, once again, my dad, when he took my mom out on a date, for the first time, he saved up money for 3 months to take her on a beautiful fancy date. He was making $4 an hour. So, but guess what? They've been married for what, 20, 30 years? Well, I'm 27.
Okay, from the lady whose hair looks like ramen noodles. Okay, you're going to say it's not about the money, it's an investment of time. So are you then saying that your time is more valuable than a man's and you should be compensated for that? I mean, isn't there like a profession where you pay for a woman's time? And you're going to say, oh, well, your dad saved up for, 3 months to take your wife, or I'm sorry, your mother at, on an expensive, lavish date. Are you the same quality, if not a higher level than your mother was at that time? What was your mother's body count at that time? I mean, was your mother still maybe the holding the big V card? I'm sure you tossed that away.
So they've been married for like 30 years, actually. Anyways, all that being said, it's not too much to ask for. Because when you put your money down, it kind of shows that you're invested. You're putting an investment towards this. And if you're putting $2 down, it doesn't really show me that I'm like a big.
Okay, not financial advice, but as someone who does a little dabbling in investments, I'm looking for investments for a payout that gives me dividends or growth stocks. Once again, not financial advice. If I see a perhaps potential shady investment, guess what? I'm not throwing down big stacks of cash. I'm dabbling, a couple dollars here and there on those little penny stocks. Maybe you're not, maybe to that man, you are not worth the investment. He's dipping his toe in the water, and let's see if she's worth it. If I feel that she's worth it, you know what? Now we go to the steak dinner. Now we go to the cocktail bar. Now we have something better. But if you're going to expect it like, excuse me, I need to be compensated for my time. Queen is present. Get the F out of here.
Investment. This is more of just like, oh, let's see where this goes. Please don't waste my time. Please don't waste my time. Once again, I can take myself out, just clarifying.
I really don't understand when women be like, we don't need men. Men are an added bonus. Baby girl, yes, we do. Yeah, I need a man. I want a man. I need it, want it, gotta have it. I'm on a hunt. We definitely need men.
So since men don't approach women, right? I guess I should start trying to go up to men. I live in New York City. Every single guy, head down, headphones on. No one looks approachable. Everyone's on their phone. No one's looking up. No one's looking at each other. No one's socializing. And what am I supposed to do? Chase a guy down the street and tap him on the shoulder and be like, hello, are you single? That makes me go back to the beginning and being like, why am I the one that has to do this in the first place? I make sure that I have a pleasant expression on my face. I don't wear headphones in the street. I don't look at my phone when I'm walking in the street. Never once been approached.
How about this? The guy just got off of work. He's like, oh, I just want to relax with some music or catch up on a podcast. I just don't want to be bothered. I just want to be in my own little world, my own little bubble, or I want to see what my friends are up to. Why is it that if a man minds his own business, women are so offended? Like, excuse me, why is this guy not giving me his time, giving me his energy, giving me Why isn't he buying me drinks? How about, ma'am, you are decidedly average, below average. Maybe a guy is single, but he's not interested in you. These women just think that, oh, I'm a woman, therefore every guy should just automatically be interested in me because I'm a woman. Give me a break.
I was talking to a guy that I matched with on Tinder. When I was talking to him on the phone, he ghosted me, by the way, because we literally had like the nicest phone call and he ghosted me. So I don't really know what that's about. It's freaking pussy. I was like, do you go up to girls in the street? He's like, no, hell no. Like, he was like hard no about it. I was like, what the hell? Like, seriously, like, the men have the power and that's why everyone's single. Women don't have the power. Like, we're seen as like too pushy or too aggressive or not feminine if we go up to guys. It's not fair. It really isn't.
I'm gonna let you know, no guy thinks that. No guy thinks that. It's like, hey, I'm sorry, I just thought you were kind of cute and I just wanted to say hi and see if you want to catch a coffee, get a cup of coffee later on. Guy be like, holy crap, hell yeah. Here's my number. Let's go to coffee. Oh, what a day. A woman hit on me. They're not gonna be like, oh, masculine woman. Blech. No. This notion that women can't ask out guys is absolutely absurd.
It's all of this is because men just refuse to approach.
Flowers on the first date, bare minimum. Opening my car door for me, bare minimum. A steakhouse for the first date, bare minimum. Pulling out my chair for me in the restaurant, bare minimum. Ordering my food for me, bare minimum. Coffee date? The bar is in hell.
Okay. Order for me, bare minimum. Okay, guess what? You're having a chicken Caesar salad and tap water. How about that? Everything is the bare minimum. How about some appreciation is bare minimum? Because let's flip the script. Let's say the guys were starting to do this bare minimum thing for the ladies. Giving up the booty, bare minimum. Swallowing my liquid kids, bare minimum. Giving me foot massages after a 15-hour day, bare minimum. All of a sudden, you think you'd get a little appreciation, like, hey, thank you for taking me on a nice day. Thank you for pulling me out of a chair. Thank you for opening the door. If everything is the bare minimum, then it's like, why even bother? I'm not going to get appreciated. Oh, take me on a yacht, bare minimum. Build me a house. I don't want one pre-owned. That's peasant level. You need to build me one from scratch. Bare minimum. Kiss my white taint.
Since when is getting a little steak and macaroni and cheese too much? Raise the bar. It's in hell.
If a man can't spend $75 or $100 on a first date, he just shouldn't be dating.
No, he shouldn't be dating entitled women like you.
Is anyone else, put in the comment section down below, is anyone else tired of the, female content creators talking about, men's dating things? There's this one. She's not too bad, but there's that one brunette. She always has, a very monotone voice. But it just drives me nuts when I see women making a video. Not only did she have to make the video, she chose to eat during the video. And you're going to hear her smack her freaking lips. Really? You couldn't have waited 2 minutes not to eat that pickle? Jesus.
Someone wants to take you on a walk or go for coffee on the first date, say no thanks and move on.
Sounds like a perfect date to get to know each other, but carry on.
Woman, and you're not yet 20 or you're in your early 20s right now, you are setting the dating standard.
How?
I think the guy that spends $4 on you for the first date for a coffee or for a cookie is going to be an overflowing fountain of effort and enthusiasm for you moving forward.
Of course, because he don't have to use his wealth as a mask.
What do women commonly do to get ready for a first date?
Girl, what?
Outfit, nails done, hair done, maybe buy some new makeup or perfume or jewelry.
I thought women dress for themselves, not for men.
It's not about the money. On the first few dates it is. On every date moving forward it is.
Y'all, we just had a full tutorial on how to stay a successful single gold digger.
She's are you flipping serious? You couldn't have waited 2 minutes till after your... Oh my God. It's just... What the hell? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being an old man who yells at clouds. Maybe I'm being an old curmudgeon, an old evil white man. But Once you start noticing all of these ladies just eating in their videos or making videos while they're putting on their makeup, why?
I'm pretty good.
Held the door open for you, that's bare minimum. He paid for the dinner, that's fucking bare minimum. He told you pretty, that is bare minimum. He sent you money to pay your rent up for the rest of the year, now that's T. Stop falling in.
I'm sorry. Perhaps I'm not MTV raps, wiggity wiggity, all hip and whatever. Correct me. What does that mean? He sent you, what did she say? Rent for the year. That's T. What? A golf tee? The letter T? Tea as in the hot or iced beverage? What is, oh, why can't people just say what they mean? Why do you have to reconfigure and it's like the hashtag. It's not a hashtag, it's a number sign.
Love with the fucking bare minimum.
Why are women placing these demands on men and wanting a good quality man when they're not even producing themselves? I see this happen all the time. Like, all this responsibility and accountability is held to men, but it's not held to women in the same way. Like, men need to provide more than the bare minimum, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Don't get me wrong. I believe that men should pursue and chase and be persistent. Buy flowers, make your girl feel special, talk to her, spend quality time, rub her feet. I'm down for all the things.
Oh, Lord. I am down for guys to just cater to my every whim and will. I am so down for all these guys to just pay my electric bill, pay my phone bill. Why aren't guys chasing? This is what guys hear. Maybe it's after the age of 30, guys start realizing this. It's like, okay, I can take out a woman. Please let me take you out so I can get the divine privilege and grand honor to buy you dinner and buy you drinks. And then later on, get the exquisite privilege and honor to pay your electric bill and pay your rent and pay. And it's just money, 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 money. It's like, oh, well, instead of spending the money that I want on my hobbies, like, I don't know, maybe I wanted to buy that new guitar. Well, I got to pay her electric bill. Oh, I wanted to buy that new video game. Well, that went to her cell phone bill. And what do I get in return? Some pre-owned, kitty cat? Like, when you start to think about it, it's like, what really do guys get out of it? A headache and some entitlement and a lowered bank account? Thanks, but no thanks.
Love all the things. And I think that good quality men are amazing, and all the praise to good quality men. But women, you still want to talk to Jim, John, and Joe, but you want this guy to be so serious about you. You want this man to be serious about you, but you're still posting bikini pics, revealing things, posting things that are more so seductive and don't really provide self-respect. The same respect you want from a man. From a good quality man. You want this man to look at you as more than a piece of meat or body or what you can provide to him sexually, but you're not producing that yourself. Why is there so much pressure on men? Which I fully agree with doing more than the bare minimum, being a good quality man. That is like the magic formula, okay? When people
I'm just gonna cut off right here. This whole like, oh, bare minimum, bare minimum. It's like when a woman says, oh, I would have to get to know a guy for 3 months, and he has to take me out on very fine, lavish dates and all that stuff. Just ask these ladies, who's your celebrity crush? And they'll say Channing Tatum, The Rock, whoever. If The Rock were to come up to you and say, yo, baby, you and me right now in the sack, would you say, oh, sorry, Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I have to really I've seen you on screen, but I really don't know you. I really get to know you for 3 months, and you have to take me, or you think she's going to hop on him like no tomorrow. See, if a woman can't follow her own rules and logic, then why should I? So they're going to say like, oh, well, bare minimum, bare minimum. Did you lose your V card, your magic special flower to a guy who did beyond the bare minimum? Or were you just like, oh, you know what? He's not doing the bare minimum, but he's like really hot. So you know what? I'm sorry. If you can't follow your own rules, then why should I? Guys, peace of mind over a piece of action. Don't chase these women. Chase peace Don't chase bills. Anyways, guys, I figure I'd leave it there as always. Take care and take it easy.